Hello there, guys. Hello. Back on the PS4 with my slightly crappier mic, unfortunately. Um, Hopefully this is a good level. The game is usually way louder than my voice, so I don't know. I guess we can broach it as it comes.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new Aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Seems like it's loud enough to be picked up at least. Nice.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
Man, I heard that sound effect in a lot of games. That spell sound effect. Oh, he was useless.
Fulfilling the circle of mallet of the Sapphire, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer you have but one purpose, damn warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
Very gruesome, isn't it?
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? A mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left. Cold of heart and soul. Forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take my business elsewhere.
assassin! Save Victus! Save Victus!
Yeah, don't fuck with me. Hey Ryan. Ah, bollocks.
Now!
Well, that's me. How's it going, buddy? How's it going?
They, Victus. Suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger.
Start in the morning? Yeah, that's fair.
For revenge.
Pretty early there.
I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
Man, if I died and they were like, do you want to come back as a dark assailant of the night? AKA a vampire. I'd take that deal.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank room of darkness and decay.
Better than what he was up to before.
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Sounds like a good deal to me, yeah. Yeah, it's a sweet deal. Oh. Yeah, and the cool thing about Kain is he, so we were playing Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver the other day, and I was pointing out that you play as Raziel in that game, and that, you don't actually play as Kain in a lot of the Legacy of Kain games. But in this game we actually are playing as Kain. Because this is Blood Omen, the Legacy of Kain. Not to be confused with the Legacy of Kain. Soul Reaver. It's a confusingly titled series.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Ordran, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Nice.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed. For with it, my life force is increased.
But yeah, Kain can just suck blood straight out of people's bodies with his vampire magic. He doesn't even need to get up to the neck.
These ancient symbols of power contain
Oh,
more magical energy
thought that
that
was pretty
increases
cool.
my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells. Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
I love the voice acting from Kain as well. He's got such a sweet voice. Actually, you know what? Just so I don't get my wires crossed. I'm gonna save to the other memory card. Because I've been playing this game recently, but I've been liking it so much, I thought, why not stream it? Show it off a bit. Apparently the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver games are getting remasters, so this is good timing. I think this is a really cool series of games. I'd love for it to be rebooted in some way.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
I love all the different cool takes on vampires that there are. Besides the Twilight vampires, obviously. Most of the different takes people have had on that mythos is pretty interesting to me. I notice Kain's got the weakness to water that sometimes vampires have. That's a weird weakness. Sometimes it's holy water, sometimes it's just any old water. Still, it balances him a little bit because Kain's pretty OP. Have you ever seen this game before, Ryan? There's a myth saying vampires can't cross running water. That sounds familiar, yeah. That'd also be a really weird one. This game is all new to you. Nice. I think you can probably tell already that it's very Legend of Zelda inspired. But it's like an evil version of Legend of Zelda, which I appreciate because there's many games like that that are really good. Oh. The cool thing about the blood sucking mechanic is it fills your health up and stuff. Or if you suck the blood of a ghost, or yeah, just generally ghosts. If you suck the blood of ghosts, you get your magic bar filled up because there's ghosts in this game. When you kill enemies, they tend to leave behind ghosts. I'm sad there's not a little jingle when you solve the puzzles, though.
These devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Oh, chests. Yeah, it feels like a classic 2D Zelda game, but it also feels kind of fresh to me. because it's got all these extra mechanics that are kind of vampire specific, and that gives it a lot of new life, ironically, to that classic Zelda formula, which I do enjoy. It's also a little bit more linear than Zelda, which I appreciate. You can see the parallels between this and Zelda. Yeah, yeah. It only becomes more and more obvious.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Whoa. I like that he randomly just starts laughing evilly sometimes when you're slashing your sword.
Trickery is this? Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill. There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
"'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters. Look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind."
Okay. So we've got another quest now. I thought that was going to be a bit of a short game though.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Now we must get our revenge. Revenge. Slurp. Yeah, it's very satisfying.
The heart of darkness. Flay. Flay. Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. No, hold on. Right, you think you're safe there? You're wrong. You're dead wrong, mate. I have to pay. It's funny to have a Zelda type game where you're discovering new towns, but you actually get to kill all of the people. That's a nice, refreshing twist. It's a very feral game.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Well, I just crossed water. I don't know if it was running, but it didn't look like it was running particularly. But could just be the graphics. Oh. I'd say Legend of Zelda is probably harder than this game in some ways.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
This game doesn't always have to be hard, sometimes it can just be fun, and that's okay.
The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
It's not just fun, it's kind of cool and interesting. With good voice acting, especially for the Mobies.
Napraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ariel, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Would. Oh yeah, 100%.
Napraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Napraptor began.
Let's get this nut raptor, or whatever his name is.
In Batborn, travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Hell yeah, bat form. Bet you didn't think we were getting bat form, but we're getting bat form. This game has bat form. I'm gonna stop saying bat form.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have
Bat
committed
form.
their locations to memory, I can always return.
So yeah, bat form is just fast travel. But it's a neat way of integrating fast travel into the vampire theme. Oh. That's the wrong button then. I can't see anything. Let's explore this place a bit more. Ah. Good to save often in these games.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Aha.
Flay.
So if you thought this game was a bit dark, it's because they give you this light spell pretty early on, and now everything can be seen well, as long as we use this spell. So that's why the game might have appeared a little bit dark. I think that was intentional. I'll help you into your sweet demise.
Please, help me, please, sir! Help me, please, sir! Help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir!
Very Farrell coded game. Yeah, indeed. I have been enjoying it tremendously.
Please, help me, kind sir!
Ow. Oh, shut up. That was such a funny line to make them say as well. If I was knowing full well what you were gonna do. So they wanted to emphasise Kain's cruelty. It's great to have a game where you kind of play as a villain. Oh shit.
The Heart of Darkness.
Yeah, if you have a Heart of Darkness on you, you don't die. It's like a fairy from Zelda. Although you said you'd never played a Zelda game, so maybe that doesn't translate. But in Zelda, if you had a fairy on you, the fairy would revive you and give you some health. You don't get as much health with a Heart of Darkness, but you can carry a lot more of them. Oh. You've played Zelda, just never beaten one. I don't blame you, to be honest. I couldn't have beaten Ocarina of Time if I hadn't had people helping me through it. You had to rely on like tips from your friends. It was quite a vague game. You got stuck on that over and over again as a kid. Oh, wasn't ready. I'm taking a sip of coffee. Alright, let's have it. That was always a bit of a problem in Zelda games as well, wasn't it? When you were low on health, then you had to listen to that beeping noise.
And with it, the vampire grows stronger.
But in this game, you're never too far away from a health source. Oh shit. Why did that dog hate that sign so much?
Form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Hell yeah. We get wolf form. Because sometimes vampires werewolves? That does happen sometimes. It's wolfen time. Hell yeah it is. And like you might imagine, we're even more powerful as the wolf, but it does drain our magic. So you gotta use it kind of sparingly. Oh. Stay out of the water. Right. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I could have used his health, man. Ugh. Ow. There we go. Now let's figure this out. Aha. And there we go. Oh, there's nothing over here, is there? I'm a better wolf than you, mate. Have a little fast travel spot. Just to make sure I don't want to.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraith and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
So,
Flay.
Right. I'm not quite sure how this mechanic works quite yet, but you give some blood to this guy and he gives you items.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours. So, look out to the slip water, number, trading secrets among the dead.
I was like Yoda. And now how many items do I have? Let's see what I gained from that. Oh yeah, you see, I got like 10 of those. Pretty good.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours.
And you can always, if you're low on health, you can always use your Sanctuary spell, which will take you back to Kain's Mausoleum, where you get half your HP back. It's not too big of a deal to just quickly get through this area. So if you're low on HP, you don't want to risk dying, you can always do that. And then of course, we get to use platform. We can go straight back to where we were, pretty much. Okay. Ow. Man, this room sucks.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless. Energy bolt. Energy bolt.
These guys are annoying. All you can really do is spam the energy bolt thing until they die. kind of hard to aim the energy bolt. Fucker.
The Heart of Darkness.
Shit. Maybe these will help. The Heart of Darkness.
The Heart of Darkness.
Whew. Sure there was a way to get this door open. Okay. Turn the lights on. Oh wait, that's right, yeah, there's a switch there. Shit. The Heart of
The
Darkness.
Heart of Darkness. The Heart of Darkness. The Heart of Darkness.
Well, I wasted a bunch of those.
Oh, please, help me, kind sir.
Right. Wolfen time. Ah, bollocks. Right. Yeah. Yeah, just get out of there. Maybe save.
village of Nachtholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut purses.
Typical peasantry. Farrell's true form. Indeed.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your strength has increased.
Talk about dog eat dog world. Nice. Yeah, I'm stronger now. I can move boulders now. I think that'll stop me. You think this counter will stop me? My power? This time don't know what to hit it. Nobody gets spared. Fuck. Absolutely running amok. Yeah, I'm getting kinda low on my magic because I'm staying in wolf form for so long. But yeah, when you kill people, they come back as ghosts, and you suck their ghost blood. That gives you more magic. Not even sure if there's much more to grab around here.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
Nice. So we're slowly getting rid of our vampire weaknesses. Returning this curse into a blessing. Yeah, it's raining, so what? So what?
The town of Stenschenkrone bore with it the infamous aroma of its inhabitants. In life, I would not have graced the place with my presence. In death, I merely added to the stench.
I like that line. The delivery was great as well.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
How delightful. Too dark.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
The bastards in Stenschenkrone shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you. So long as you know how to look.
Maybe I should make sure I'm at full health. There we go. might want to check those barrels. Nice art. Very tasteful. Wow. They were into some kinky stuff in there. Maybe leave a couple alive in case I need to get some health off them later. Bighorn brothel. Good name for a brothel. Even like a snack in the fridge, yeah. I don't know how to get past stuff.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say. There are benefits to traveling beneath the human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part will break the spell.
Human form. Yeah, he's alright. These guys are cool.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
That sounds like it could have its uses. I didn't put these spells on, so...
Implode. Slow time.
There we go.
Energy bolt.
Yeah, I've got to put the human form on.
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Vasservolt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
Ooh. Kain is so vengeful.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue.
Ooh.
For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Yes. Must have so many of those by now. Get 25. Dang. Saving those for a rainy day. Oh no. Forgot to do my disguise. I must maintain the masquerade.
Ooh, aren't you the handsome one?
About that. At least I'm getting some of those hearts of darkness back.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
That is some solace, I suppose.
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
All just in time. See, now you got this human form, they start throwing a lot tougher enemies at you. So stealth becomes more of a valid approach. Just gonna have to run here. Your magic does gradually come back. So a few more musicals today tonight? Oh really? That's fair. I know there's quite a few that we didn't get round to. Oh. That's not good. Oh, bugger. Really nosed this up. I really nosed it. Oh. Don't even know what I'm doing now. No, I don't say it. Way up the options though.
The Heart of Darkness.
Oh bastard.
The Heart of Darkness.
Fucking Heart of Darkness. throwing this right up, aren't we? Well. No, I know how this dog smell. Yeah, that's true. I guess I can empathise now. Oops. I want to suck his blood. There we go. I think the game just wants me to, yeah, suck it up. Oh, was that a massive circle? What I just did. Oops. Yeah, I think this is just the same place as before. What a waste of my own effort. What was I supposed to get then? Should fill this magic meter back up. Yeah, this is about as far in the game as I've been, so from this point on I don't know where to go. I'm sure we can figure this out. I'm sure we can. the save point. And then it's a big circle. This just leads to this. I don't think there's any way to wolf up there, is there? It looks like it. Oh, there's something beyond this. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm glad I checked that. This totally looked like it was just a little save cave. I thought it was a save cave, guys. Had all the clear signs of just being a save cave. But the narrowness of the room almost discourages you from exploring it any further. Yeah. The fuck? Ooh.
The mentalist Nupraptor was renowned through Nosgoth for his tricks of the mind, telepathy, and telekinesis.
Oh, we're in a dungeon.
Pilgrims traveled from all across the land seeking the comfort of his lies. I sought not his wisdom, but his life.
Made it to the first dungeon, guys. I'm both excited and intimidated. Oh, this one's a big one.
Victor!
Now the game's starting to get real, guys. We're really up to the ante now. Beware of the blob. Indeed. I think that guy was on the blob. Oh. Fuck.
You dare intrude upon my sanctuary? Can I not mourn in peace? Leave and let my solitude be complete.
Interesting. Yes. Can't get in there? Okay. Yes. These things rule. Oh. I see.
I came upon one of Nupraptor's serving girls, catatonic with fear, choking out half words through bloodied, broken teeth. Although tempted by hunger, I stayed my hand, allowing her to tell her story. She spoke of her lord, Nupraptor, driven to insanity by the brutal slaying of his beloved Ariel. She spoke of his self-mutilation, sewing his eyes and lips shut to deny the outside world. Fueled by despair and hopelessness, he turned his magic on the circle, infecting their minds with his madness. Nupraptor cared for nothing now, save his pathetic self-pity.
Why?
Scars such as hers would never heal. Death would only be a mercy.
Okay. What have you got to tell yourself, man? Oh. The fuck? That was scary. An enemy that actually summons other enemies. Oh.
The cretin squandered life and left it seeping on the floor. Such waste was a travesty. Perhaps Nupraptor needed to be taught a lesson as to the value of blood.
Yes.
Oh, please, help me, kind sir!
Oh no, it's another one of those guys. No. I had loads of these things and now I'm alright, but they have served me very well. Always try this one. Ah. No. Oh wait, that worked really well. Morning and afternoon. Morning to you, Scooter. Welcome in, buddy. What's this? Yeah, probably. I'd say so. Yeah, that's okay with everyone else. Oh, it's a warp zone thingy. Oh, I'm stuck here now. Oh. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies, guys. Oh. Oh. Jesus might emotionally turn people off as a ridicule. Musical songs have been stuck in your head all week. Got a lot of good music in it, regardless of the religious themes. What is that? Jesus Christ Superstar. Huh. Very curious. Very curious. Feel like I'm being tested. Appropriate to start December off with a story about Jesus. I suppose so.
When conjured, the energy bank permits me access to mass amounts of magical energy for a brief period of time. However, when the moment passes, I will be drained of all magic, unable to cast even the simplest of spells.
Oh. He puts the Christ in Christmas. If I didn't know. Oh, I knew that. No, I heard that. I have heard about that. Hey Toxic, how you doing, buddy? Just had dinner. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad you're full of vim and vigour. Excuse me, I'm glad. Am I just playing CD-ROMs I have? No, this is on PlayStation now. Back to the PlayStation. Uh-oh. Whoa. A gank fest. A total gank fest. Maybe you'll just rest a little more, but this game looks cool. It's really cool. Catch me in a bit, I'm still playing. I'll see about it. I'll see about it. Be cool if I had a spinny attack. Yeah, shame I don't have one of those. Hey, Jerry. That did the job, though. I'm low on health now. Oh boy. This looks like I saved the best room for last. Oh, what the fuck? What? Jump over the spikes. What I meant to do. No. I'd like to slow one again. Wait, can I? Oh, okay. Okay. No. I hate this. Ooh. No. No. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. You can hear my heartbeat. Werewolf, because it is hard to see. Yeah. It's very dark. Ugh. Are they gonna give me someone to restore my health first? Nope. Oh. Ah, this is such a gauntlet. Huh. Lovely view. Kind of reminds you of OG Fallout. Yeah, a lot of old PC games with this kind of look.
From the depths of the retreat's eye sockets, I viewed Nosgoth in a different fashion. The glass seemed to warp the image and taint the color. As if Nosgoth needed assistance in making its corruption apparent.
Really want some help, please. Guess we're doing this with no help. going to be enough, is it? Oh, I get saved though. Wish I had a bit more than a little piss puddle full of health.
So, Malik, have you come to fail the circle once more? Leave, Paladin. I do not need your protection. Come, Kain. Come, share my pain.
Okay. Where we're going, we don't need health. I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
So, this was the mentalist
Holy
nutrat.
fuck.
This broken, pathetic little man. Yet crippled as he was, he would not yield without battle. Very well, old fool. If it is death you seek, I will not deny you. Ve Victus!
That doesn't even help right now.
The heart of darkness. Ve Victus!
Oh, oh, oh.
The heart of darkness.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. For real.
Perhaps the head of her beloved will convince Ariel that I have accomplished my task.
Yay.
The mace is amongst my most useful of
No
weapons,
pictures of skull.
for it merely stuns my victims, allowing me ample time to feed.
Oh.
Iron sword. Spiked mace.
Yes. Fucking yes. Character looks like a custom Elder Scrolls character. Yeah, that's true. From like, yeah, Arena or Daggerfall. Yes. What games will look like in 2010? Yeah, kind of. It was impressive to get to the point where the in-game graphics looked
I
like
placed
cutscene graphics.
Nutcrafter's head before the Pillar of the Mind, and watched on as it dissolved into the stone. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. Nutcrafter was but the Genesis. Forever tainted by his madness, the circle was beyond redemption. For them, absolution lay only in death. In me, they would find their deliverance. But first I had to defeat their shepherd. Malik, defender of the Nine, lay in a keep to the far north, past Vassabunt. It was time for me to test the wrath of the Pillar of Conflict.
Death in the circle breathes life to the pillars. For every pillar, there is a token. Only with these shall they be restored. But to reach a warrior, you must first breach his ward. Find Malak and destroy him. Only then will the circle fall.
Take a nap on the pillows of conflict. I wish I could. Right. Oh, dang it. Well, that's been a pretty good run. First part of the playthrough, and I'm already further in the game than I've got ever before, so not too bad for progress there. I'm feeling a bit fatigued now though, so I think I'll end the stream up for now. Catch you all later, guys. Thanks for popping in. Hope you enjoy this game, because I'm into it. Take care, guys. See you soon.